Do you want to know the best way to start making money as a photographer or a creative? It's something that allowed me to generate $30,000 all while still working my 9-to-5 job, and I learned so many amazing skills. If you guessed freelance, then you'd be right. But man, that first 12 months was a real grind, and that's when I discovered something else. I assumed my favorite photography creators were all doing what I was doing. Paid shoots, client work, all that. But then I did some digging. I noticed they had built smart, sustainable businesses with multiple streams of income, and one of the most powerful was digital product offers. So I decided to experiment. At 500 followers, I launched my first digital product. It was a $9 wallpaper pack, and it made me a grand total of about $100. It wasn't anything too crazy, but it was proof that someone would actually buy what I put out there. Then about a month later, I launched my first preset pack and editing tutorial for $29. I had around 1,500 followers at the time, and I was blown away when I made $400 in the first day. That's when everything shifted for me. Fast forward 2 months of growing and refining, I brought in $4,000 that month. By the end of that year, I had scaled even further, and I was consistently bringing in $10,000 to $15,000 per month, all from a single $29 product while I was still working my 9-to-5 job and doing freelance shoots. Here's some quick maths to really get your brain working. Let's say you wanted to make an average livable wage, which in the US is around $60,000 per year. With a $30 product, you would need to sell just 5 per day to be able to make that happen. And at a very conservative 2% conversion rate, you would need 250 clicks per day on your product page. If you show up every day with content that educates, empowers, and entertains while promoting a product that you genuinely use and believe in, that is 100% doable. And the great thing about all this is there are literally no wrong answers. Whether you stick to freelance, launch products, or do a mixture of both, the point is that there are so many different ways to make a living with your camera, and you get to find the one that best suits you. If you want to learn the systems, tools, and strategies that I use to build my multi-income stream business and go full-time as a photography creator, hit the link in my bio to join the waitlist for my Escape Roadmap live cohort.